ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our MC for this morning's event, Aisha Tyler.
Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. My name is Aisha Tyler, and welcome. I am so excited to be here for this very special CES launch of Dell. Now, you guys might know me from, I don't know, shows like Criminal Minds, or Whose Line Is It Anyway, or Archer. Okay, so only Archer. You guys only know me from Archer. That's great. I don't mind. I love that show. But you might also know me as a gamer. I'm not just here as a host of this show. I'm a fan of technology, not just for what it does for me in my personal life, not just how it makes my life more fun, but how it makes me more powerful as an artist. I'm not just an actor, I'm also a writer, a producer, and now a film director. And literally every part of my creative life is touched in some way and improved in some way by technology. And as technology advances, so will the power of all of us to do great things with just the click of a mouse at home, probably in pants, maybe not in pants. I don't judge. That's for you to decide. I'm really, really thrilled to be here with you today. We have a lot of really exciting things to show you. We're going to get started right now. Today's event is packed with new product and design innovations, product demonstrations, some fantastic guest appearances, not just me, although I'm fantastic. It's an action-packed hour, and I don't want to waste any time. So let me welcome to the stage the president of Dell Client Solutions, Sam Bird.
How are you doing?
Good, good. Happy to see you.
Great to see you. Hey, I remember Friends, too. So
okay, good. Thank you.
How cool to have you with us here today. I'm super excited, and like you said, we've got lots to share. We got new products, new experiences, and hey, you're going to be really excited. We've got some amazing gaming news coming up. I'm
really excited about the gaming stuff. Yeah, I can't wait.
Hey, I think like you talked about, Aisha, when we look at what we're doing, it's pretty amazing, the things we're doing with technology. We're seeing how it can empower people around the world and give them the capability to do really amazing stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, so as we think about this and our company and where we've been, we have really been on a great roll for these past 34 years. You think about the company that Michael started down in a dorm room 34 years ago in Austin, Texas. We were a little PC company. We knew, as Michael thought about it then, that PC and technology were going to change the world like you talked about. It's currently transforming the world. It's changing stuff every single day. And that little company down in Austin, Texas, we've become the largest PC company in revenue. And we've become one of the I appreciate that, one of the largest technology companies in the world, which gives us the capability to do amazing things in leading the industry and shaping where the world's going. And
I was just going to say, I think in that spirit, as a filmmaker, I could not be the person I am today without the power of technology. The fact that this company started the way that it did in a dorm room and has grown in the way that it is, I think, is a model for how technology can take an idea, the spark of something creative, and turn it into something extraordinary.
Yeah, it's awesome when you think about that journey. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we have seen that, and it's been part of our focus from the first day of going, how do we advance human progress, capability people have to do things through purposeful innovation and technology. And I'll tell you, as I talk to you, Aisha, I talk to our customers, I'm inspired by the things they're doing every day with our products. Mm-hmm. And hey, you fly here to get here?
I did fly here.
Okay, yeah. Hey, me too. So hey, at Boeing, engineers there are using our technology.
That was the plane. It was just me on it, guys.
There's a lot of windows. You have a good view?
I looked out of all of them.
Yeah. Hey, so we're helping engineers at Boeing build smarter airplanes. So you think about how we can get today to where we're going faster, safer, more affordably than ever before. It's a step function change if you think about what's happened over time. Brought you and I together, brought all of us together here today, connecting the world like it's never been connected before, a huge change.
Mm-hmm. I also think that we don't see how blind we are to technology. It's improving our lives every day in ways that we don't even understand. Yep. And I think that's a perfect example. I travel all the time. Yep. I just want my plane to go from point A to point B safely. And I don't need to see how technology works. I just need to know that it's working.
It does it.
Yeah.
Hey, how about fast cars? You like fast cars?
I have a fast car.
Okay. I have like big seat cars with lots of capacity in them, but I like fast cars. Hey, so at McLaren, we're giving McLaren, with our technology, the ability to design, test, simulate driving experiences using Alienware systems that they bring right back into the innovation loop on the race cars they're putting on the track every day. So it's pretty awesome. You think about them taking that same process and putting that into the process of improving automotive safety and even improving human health. We're doing some amazing things.
That's incredible.
Hey, in India, in only 2 years, Dell, a program designed to enhance learning through technology, has helped 1 million students become leaders of tomorrow in the nation that will soon have the youngest population in the world, by training over 160,000 teachers and parents in how to unleash the power of the PC. Huge change.
And I think that's also important because, look, we all have technology influencing and improving every aspect of our lives, but it's access to technology that really changes the world. I think to bring bright minds, to give them access to the products and the tools that are going to make them change the world, it's that first step, giving them the opportunity to use the technology. And the more people that can touch technology, the more people can change the world.
Yeah, hey, and speaking of that first step, Aisha, if you look at where our PCs are and the things that are pretty amazing that entrepreneurs everywhere at startups, growing businesses are doing with our PCs and our technology, is pretty amazing. I'd love to share an example. AeroFarms is changing the way we feed the planet by making urban farming possible. So with our technology, they're able to use 95% less water to grow food. They've increased yields 390 times. And hey, the products they're delivering also taste pretty awesome.
I actually thought that 390X was a typo. That 400%. I mean, that's not 400%. That's like 4,000%. I'm not a scientist, guys. Even though I have this sweatshirt on, okay? I love science, but I'm not a scientist. That's a lot.
It's a big number. It's a big number. Hey, and you know, while all that is great, and you talked about productivity and potential, we also love helping people have fun, like you, like me, like my kids. So think about our business, Alienware. When it opened its doors in 1996, it's forever changed the space of gaming. We've been committed to gaming since then. It's pretty popular now, but when we started, we knew gaming wasn't going to be a fad. We've been a huge contributor to the global popularity of esports, and we've made it possible for people of all skill levels, like myself, to try to play with my kids. I never win that battle, but it's brought everyone into the game.
I think for a lot of us, and I know for me, my first introduction to computers was video games. When I was a kid, the first computer I owned was a tiny little LCD Donkey Kong. It was what made me fall in love with the world of technology, and I think it's so important that we see that the world of technology is not just about improving our lives at work, but also improving our lives at play. Yeah,
it's everything that you do. And hey, well, it's pretty amazing to build PCs that people love. It really gets me, it gets our team excited. We've shipped more than 700 million systems to customers, so you think about that global impact, it's huge. We've also been focused in operating in a sustainable way far before it became viewed as the right thing to go and do. So sitting here with you today, I'm proud to share that we've hit our long-standing goal of recycling more than 2 billion, it's a lot of zeros, pounds of material by 2020. So we've pulled 2 billion pounds of waste that's been eliminated from our Earth, and we did that 2 years ahead of schedule. Pretty good. You like that?
Fantastic. It's really important.
Hey, and that's not everything. We've been a pioneer in sustainability, and you'll see that it's built into all the products that you'll see later today. We started using post-consumer content in our Optiplex desktops in 2008. Since then, we've used 73 million pounds of recycled content in our products. We were the first using oceans-bound plastics and other sustainable materials in our packaging. We were the first with closed-loop recycling process for plastics in our industry. We use 100% recycled carbon fiber on our XPS and Latitude systems, so I encourage everyone to go get one of those systems, participate in this process. Thank you. We were the first to use gold recycled from e-waste on our new motherboards. And any people here last year? Yep. Woo, give it up. Hey, you remember we partnered with activist entrepreneur Nikki Reed in an upcycled gold jewelry collection. So some going into our systems, some being used for other great uses. And then most recently, we've been doing some cool stuff with a company called Shocker Innovations, who's taking smog, turning that into ink that we're putting on our Optiplex desktop packaging. So pretty impressive list of stuff that we've been doing.
And I think a reason to choose this company, I mean, the future of computing, the future of technology is going to be finding a way to close that loop on the end, because these resources are limited and we need them. We need them to move forward. So we have to find a way to conserve them, to reuse them, and to be smarter about the way that we build our product.
Yep. Hey, and you can see, I hope you see from this, we absolutely believe in the PC. We believe in delivering great PCs and technology to our customers. We believe from the start in our company in advancing human progress with technology. And that's built into the DNA that we have in our company. And I'll tell you, it's in the heart of the innovation that you're going to see here from the team and that we're unleashing across our latest lineup of products at CES 2019. So, Aisha, I'm going to let you get on with our announcements, and hey, I'll see you in a little bit.
Yes,
thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We have so much stuff to show you guys. I'm super excited to bring this to you and to everybody live streaming at home. So please welcome to the stage President of the Client Product Group, Jay Parker. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah. So Jay, you've been leading the charge on the way that Dell is changing the way that we experience technology. And I want you to tell me about that.
Okay. It sounds exciting when you say it that
way. Right?
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, yeah, what we're doing really is we're trying to use innovation to really fundamentally change the way that users experience the technology. And that's really what's key as we're determining how we can make our products better. You know, the world's changed. The way that people use technology has changed a lot. If you think about entertainment, you know, in your area, did you know more people watch shows on PCs than TVs?
I did know that.
It makes me want to call them PC shows, but no, that hadn't caught on yet.
No, I don't think it ever will.
Maybe not, pitch. But I'll keep going for it. So, you know, so you got a different way that people are consuming entertainment content at work. We're going around like crazy. We're multitasking. We got multiple devices. We have deadlines. We're on the go all the time. And then gaming, you guys were talking about gaming, you know, that's really gone from being a fairly niche type of audience to being the hottest part of our industry. There's almost 2.5 billion gamers in the world, and that means that, you know, we have expectations that we have to meet. And the way that we really look at innovation is we want to create an experience that's so exceptional and so intuitive that it kind of fades into the background. We don't want the focus to be on the product, but rather your enjoyment of the entertainment or maybe your work, you know, if you enjoy that. And so that's the way we look at it. Now, innovation is really, that's the lifeblood of our industry and certainly what we do here at Dell. And that means that, you know, we have to create magic, but it's not magic. It's work to innovate, and it doesn't happen in one fell swoop. There's no beginning, there's no end. It's just kind of an iterative process. A lot of times we're building on the successes of products and offerings that we've had, and sometimes we're learning from things that weren't successes. And so that's where our focus is and how we create these new offerings. Now, you know, one of our big successes is the XPS line. It has been the leading brand, the leading products over the course of, you know, the last several years, and last CES was no exception.